So I just need to thank John Tung, who runs the Five Doves channel, for an incredible comment on my last video. He pointed out in that comment that my 6936 vision is actually two witnesses of the same date. This is because there are actually two Hebrew calendars, the civil and the religious, and they have different start months. So you have Tishri being the first month in the civil calendar, and you have Nisan being the first month in the religious calendar. So that means that Sivan 6 is actually the sixth day of the ninth month, and it is also the third month, sixth day. So that's just incredible, guys. If you pair that understanding with what I said in the last video, you see a double witness of how God is definitely pointing me forward to Sivan 6. And this year, Sivan 6 is the anniversary of my second baptism, my final baptism. So incredibly high watch for me. I think that could be the day Jesus returns. However, should that day pass, I think I know why. I put out a emergency Bible study community post just earlier this morning, and I hope you go read that. What it shows is why the actual way that we should keep Feast of Weeks is not the way modern Jews today observe it. They observe it as always being on Sivan 6 and 7. The biblical way to observe Feast of Weeks and also Feast of First Fruits is on Sunday. So Feast of First Fruits has to be observed on the first Sunday within the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And then 7 weeks after that Sunday, the seventh Sunday after that, would be Feast of Weeks, Shavuot, the Feast of Harvest. So this understanding means that the true Feast of First Fruits this year, under that understanding, as commonly reckoned, would have been April 5, Sunday, April 5. And therefore, 7 weeks later, that would be May 24, which happens to be the commonly reckoned Pentecost this year. So could it be that God is using May 22, Sivan 6, to point us forward to Sunday, May 24, Pentecost? And that's the actual day of the rapture. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I am going to be asking God tomorrow, are you coming today, Lord? This is incredibly high watch. And then if that passes, if I don't get a response on that, I will definitely be asking the same question on May 24. Because, the reasons for that, there's a whole nother world of reasons for May 24 on top of all the reasons we have for Shavuot. And everything that points forward to May 22, thus by May 22 and it being Shavuot, Sivan 6, it points forward to the true Shavuot on Sunday. Super exciting. So go check out that community post. Actually, the last two community posts are quite important. And I just want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. And if you're new here, you may not know that on this channel, the community post section is very important. I put really important content just in written form there. And so keep an eye on that because I don't have time in my life to make as many videos as I would like to. It's easier to just put things out in writing, especially when so much of what I have to share is so time sensitive because we are on a multi-step treasure hunt for the day of the rapture and we are watching dates. We are taking these steps with God as we walk with God like Enoch did before he got raptured.